Hey Libra, here is your quantum story. I already know I'm going to do a second video right after this because, I don't know, I just had a feeling when I drew the cards. Gotta do a new one after this. So anyway, your yin energy, I switched things around. We're going to start with the female energy. Yin energy here is the vampire. Okay, light attributes. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Shadow attributes. Depleting others from your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Whew, okay, so something inside of us. This is funny. The funny thing about this card, and I know this energy very, very well, is that no matter how you see it, something is draining you. So your energy is being depleted right now, and from a source outside of yourself, whether you are aware of it or not. All right, your female energy. Your yang energy, student. All right, so clearly we're learning about energy drainage. Light attributes: humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Shadow attributes: arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So it feels like we want to. That's so weird because as I'm feeling this card out right now, I feel it both as a student and teacher. But here's what this is. We are learning about energy drainage. So this right here could be you're thinking about somebody obsessively. You're an overthinker. Someone else is thinking about you excessively, and you can feel that. This could be somebody that you hang out around. This could be somebody that you're on the phone with. This could, like, imagine you're on the phone with your parents a lot, and you're just on the phone because they're your parents, and you don't realize that whenever you get off the phone or something about you and your energy just is off a little bit, and you just don't realize it. Or maybe you're starting to realize it. This could be a friendship. This could be pretty much anything. Your job. It's just something is draining you of your life force. And so there's something that you meant to be doing, and because you don't have the energy, maybe you're the one thinking too much about something that isn't serving your highest purpose, or someone else outside of you is draining your energy and you don't know, you don't see it, you don't recognize it. You're meant to be doing something, and because you're losing your life force energy, you're not doing it. And by not doing it, you basically stay in the vibration of knowledge and not wisdom. So let's see what's going on here. There we go. The mask and the healer. Definitely, there's something about there's a split of energy there. There we go. There's a fragmentation inside of us, and part of us is freely giving that energy out to others, and the other part of us wants to get into action, but it needs healing first. It needs the other part of us to let go of whatever it is that's draining us. Okay, so the venom here. It shows us that it's inside of us. So it's you're doing this. Whether you're thinking about someone else, or there's something inside of you that's draining you of your energy. It's definitely, this one's tough. This one's tough because it requires you to go within and actually do the work and let go of this, whatever it is that's draining you, whether it is mental or not. Yeah, there we go. The poet and the kiss. It's something hard. It's something really, really hard that you're meant to see in a beautiful light, and it's something that God, this is so hard. It's something that you're completely in love with. Which is why, if it's a parent, it would be hard because you want to talk to your parent or whatever. Or if it's a lover, if it's a relationship, because you love them, and it's hard to let go of certain patterns that we've gotten used to, but you're completely in love with this thing that's actually hurt you, but you still put a lot of energy towards it, and it's draining you. And so it's asking you here to go within. Oof, this is a hard day. This is really hard for you. The Sweat Lodge and the Holy Mountain. This shows me that it's been a long pattern of yours throughout your life, or just deeply ingrained in you, that to defeat this vampire, whether this be you or someone else, but there's something inside of you that's still open to this energy drainage. It's a tough one for you. It's really hard, Libra. But you have to go within you. You can. It's almost like if this person's still in your life, you don't necessarily have to stop your interactions with them. So it may not be like, if it's your mother or your parents, you may not necessarily have to like cut them off entirely, but you have to go within and change the patterns that keep feeding them your energy. So maybe you're on the phone with your mother and you find yourself like agreeing a lot, or she complains a lot during the phone conversations, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, but you don't want to, you want to talk about it to your mom, and that's all she does. So you're like, fine, if that's all she does, if that's all that's all I can get out of her is all this negative energy, then fine, I'll just sit here and put that, but so whatever it is for you, you're meant to see this in a much higher perspective, and a much higher consciousness, or observe. It's almost like it feels like observing. So if this is your thought pattern about something, this could also be a situation. You could be reminiscing about a situation from your past that was very hurtful to you, and you keep replaying it, and because you keep replaying it, it's draining you. But you keep replaying it because at some point it made you really happy. But you're meant to be really working on whatever. This could be a mental pattern, or at the very least start the work of observing your thoughts and redirecting them, or thanking them and letting them go, so that at the very least you start the process of giving less and less energy to it. And one way also to do it with this Kiss card here is to switch the story to a positive view, to a loving view, to a thank you kind of. Find a way to be thankful for it. Find a way to switch the story to, you know what, yes, it was this, but look at what I got out of it, growth-wise and love-wise. So this is your story, Libra. I'm going to do another video, maybe in an hour or so, just because I feel called to do it. And good luck with this. This is really tough. I can feel it. And I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time.